Welcome to Elevate Hypnosis, and thank you for choosing to gift yourself this time, a place for relaxation and positive change. Remember, much like learning to relax, these suggestions are an invitation, and your own experience is what matters most. Now sit back, or lie down, and relax, and let's begin. And so we begin. In a world filled with noise, expectations, and comparisons, it's easy to lose sight of who we truly are. Over time, we can accumulate distorted self-images, like reflections in a funhouse mirror. They don't really represent our true essence. These are whispers of not enough, the shadows of self-doubt that can build walls around our potential and keep us from success and happiness we deserve. Today, we embark upon a journey to a quiet place deep within. We're not here to fix anything, but to simply see clearly. This session is an invitation to gently release the masks and false reflections that you've carried, and to reconnect with your authentic, whole, and unbreakable self that's always been waiting within you. This is a journey of homecoming. So find a comfortable position, a place where you feel safe and completely supported. Whether you're sitting or lying down, allow your body to settle, to soften, and let go of any tension you might be holding on to. Take a nice, deep, slow breath in. And as you exhale, release any thoughts, any worries, any sense of a task to be completed. And let go now. And let your body grow just a little heavier, a little softer, as you begin your journey inward. And with each breath you take, feel yourself traveling just a bit deeper inside. Breathing in, and the world outside begins to fade. Breathing out, and your inner world becomes just a little brighter, a little clearer. And continue to breathe at your own pace, letting your body become the anchor, the gentle rise and fall of your chest or belly, setting a calming rhythm that guides you deeper and deeper into a beautiful state of peace and relaxation. Now imagine yourself standing at the edge of an old carnival at dusk. The sky is painted in shades of bruised purple and faded rose. The air is still and quiet. Perhaps a faint, distant calliope, the melody drifting on the breeze, nostalgic, melancholy tune. Seems like it's playing just for you. Before you stands a grand but weathered hall of mirrors, its facade cracked and peeling, yet it glows with a strange magnetic energy. Allow yourself to feel an undeniable pull towards the entrance, as though it's been waiting for you. and you can allow yourself to simply step inside. The moment you enter, you are surrounded, not by people, but by your own reflections. A kaleidoscope of images appears on every surface. At first, you see a familiar yet unsettling version of yourself. In one mirror, you're stretched tall and thin, impossibly fragile, as if you could snap in two. In another, you're compressed in a small, diminutive form, barely noticeable. Another twists your features, your expression, into grotesque and unfamiliar shapes. But these are not true reflections. These are distortions. As you walk deeper into this maze, the mirrors multiply, and with them, the stories, the lies you've told yourself. Each reflection seems to whisper this old story you've carried, perhaps a negative belief you've held on to about yourself. And these stories have been going through your mind so long, you've come to believe them as true. You might even hear phrases like, "You're not enough," "You're too much," "You're unworthy or incapable," "You're too sensitive," "You're too loud." These voices, they're echoes from your past, your childhood, relationships, mistakes you've made. They fill the space in your head, a cacophony of judgment and self-doubt. And you may find yourself walking through this maze, looking at these reflections, a feeling of familiar ache in your chest, tightening of your jaw. This is what it feels like to live with a fragmented self-image. This is the weight of carrying other people's perceptions and turning them into your own reality. But you can release this now. So as you wander deeper into this hall of mirrors, this maze of distorted reflection, something inside of you notices, a part of you that's always known the truth. It begins to understand that the mirrors are just glass. They're not magic. The carnival of life crafted them long ago to distort, manipulate, and trick the eye. They only work if you forget who you truly are. Allow yourself to raise up now this deep inner knowing, a quiet, unshakable awareness that these reflections are not you. They're simply old, dusty, and warped projections of stories that have been told. So continue to walk amongst these halls. Your steps can feel lighter, propelled by a growing sense of clarity. The noise of the whispers begins to soften, becoming less of a roar and more a distant murmur. Perhaps you no longer feel the need to look at every mirror, to scrutinize the lie. A simple glance can tell you it's time to turn your attention away. You're on a different kind of quest now, not to validate and repeat distortions, but to find the truth. And in the very center of the hall, you find it, tucked away in a quiet, undisturbed corner. There is a single mirror. It's covered with a thick layer of dust, as though it's been untouched for years. With a sense of purpose, see yourself reaching out slowly. Draw back the dusty cloth. This mirror is different. It is clear. The image is still. There are no tricks, no warping, no distortions. As you gaze into this new mirror, for the very first time in a long time, see yourself as you truly are. Gone are the carnival's lies. There are no more echoes of others. There are no memories of past mistakes. Reflected back is the real you, authentic, whole, and unbroken. Take a moment now to simply gaze at your reflection. Notice how steady and unwavering it is. See the light sparkle in your eyes. Quiet strength in your presence. The truth of your being who you truly are. And this is the essence that's always been there, waiting patiently beneath the noise. The real you, the part of you that is never fragile, never small, is the part of you that is always enough. And as you look at this true reflection, allow something magnificent to happen. In the distance, one by one, mirrors around you in the hall begin to crack. With the shattering of each falling of glass, the old, warped, distorted reflections, they fracture, splinter, crumble to the ground. Let the lies and the judgments, the self-doubt, dissolve into shards of falling glass, fading away in a cascade of sound that is not jarring, but liberating. The echoes of those negative voices fade to complete silence. The hall is still now, quiet, as you gaze at your true self. And the carnival around begins to fade into darkness. The distant music stops, and you're left in an open space, standing before your one true reflection. take a moment to notice all the details about you. That single perfect image. That authentic self that's always been here waiting. And as you take a step forward with a sense of lightness and freedom, let it fill you up, almost like an energy within. With every step you take, allow that authentic image of yourself to grow stronger, more familiar, deeply connected with who you truly are. And as you take these steps, exiting the hall of mirrors, you find a doorway, stepping out into the open air. Take a moment to breathe in, feeling the lighter and clearer air, crisp and clean, filled with a new sense of possibility. The illusions are gone, and you know, with a deep and certain knowing, that whenever the old, distorted reflections try to creep back in, whenever the echoes of the old lies try to resurface, you can always return to this true mirror within to remember who you truly are. And this mirror is not a destination. It's not somewhere you go. It's a part of you, an inner compass that always points to your own truth. As you go about your day, you may feel this sense of calm and clarity, this new connection to your authentic self, growing stronger, clearer, and more vibrant with every passing moment. Now allow this feeling of wholeness to settle into every cell of your being. This isn't something you have to work to maintain. It is who you are, and it's yours, now and always. As we begin now to gently and gradually, with a deep sense of profound peace and unwavering clarity, draw your attention back to the present moment. Carry with you this vivid image of your true self reflected in the one true mirror. And bring with it that profound feeling of inner peace, freedom, and self-worth. You might become aware once more of the gentle and comforting sensations of your physical body, feeling deeply grounded, yet infused with an incredible sense of lightness, clarity, and strength. Let the familiar sounds of the world around you return softly and gently, bringing you back to this present moment, while that vivid image of your authentic reflection, that profound feeling of being truly yourself, let it remain vibrant and alive, anchored within you. A constant source of confidence and boundless possibility that you can lean on whenever you need it. Then let this newfound truth settle deeply into the fabric of your very being, constant and unwavering source of strength, self-expression in your daily life, knowing with absolute certainty that you are whole, you are worthy, you are enough, and you are free to be you, now and always. And as we come to a close, take a moment to acknowledge the positive steps you've taken. Know that the sense of well-being can accompany you, And, like a seed planted, the benefits of this practice will continue to unfold. Go gently and be at peace. If you like this experience, please like and subscribe so that we can continue to bring you this content.